Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it has been forever since I uploaded like an actual YouTube video, but I just moved and I have not been able to really record anything. So it'll still probably be a while because I'm still not actually in my house yet. I'm in my parents' house. But anyways, I have been uploading a lot of like just short makeup tutorials, shorts, and like some shorts on like nails and stuff because I do have my own small business for press on nails. I'll add stuff about that in the description because you probably don't want to hear about that right now, but if you're interested, it'll be in the description. So this is the look I'm kind of going for like Mother's Day. I'm not a mother myself, but I'm a daughter, so I will be celebrating, you know, hanging out with my mom and all that. So I think this is a really nice look, whether you are the mother or you are the daughter going to hang out with your mother, whatever you're doing. I think this is a really nice, pretty, just fresh, peachy spring look that I think just goes really nice for going out for Mother's Day, you know, especially because it's during like springtime and everything. I don't know. I just think it looks really good for this time. So if you want to see how I created this look, then just keep on watching and I will get right into it. Okay, so for this look, we are starting off with this Pure 4-in-1 Correcting Primer, I think. Is Pure Drugstore? I honestly am not sure. I probably should know this stuff, but I'm not really good at keeping up with stuff, which I don't have a lot of primers anyways. I think I got this in an Ipsy box, so I don't know. But my foundation, which I guess it's not really a foundation, it's tinted moisturizer, is Drugstore. I'm going in with this Maybelline New York Dream BB cream, and this is in the shade 110 Light Medium Sheer Tint. This color is a tad bit dark for me, but I think I blend it enough to where you can't really tell. I just need to get some more, but I'm lazy to go pick it out. But I really love this BB cream because it gives me enough coverage without just, you know, being too harsh on my face. It feels really, really light on my face. It doesn't feel heavy or anything, but still gives me like a nice, you know, I think it gives more of medium coverage, maybe light to medium, which it says. And then I'm just blending this out using a beauty blender, not like a name brand beauty blender or anything. And once I get like my concealer and powder on and stuff, it doesn't look as dark either. For concealer, I'm going in with the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser. This right here, this is in the shade 120. And I'm going to just kind of do like this under my eyes. And then I usually add just a dab right there because I get a lot of redness under my nose. I apologize if you can hear dogs. They are all playing out there. And then I add a little bit to my eyelids because this is just what I use to prime my eyelids. And then using the same beauty blender to blend all of this out. Okay, for powder, I'm going in with this Airspun Loose Face Powder, and this is in the Naturally Neutral shade. They do have some translucent powder. And with this powder, I don't ever get like any flashback or anything. So it is a really good drugstore powder. And I just put this all over my face. I don't like how my face feels if I don't have powder on it. But it's super just lightweight. If you don't want like as much coverage with powder, I would just get like the translucent one. All right. For blush, I don't think this is really considered drugstore, but this is one of my favorite blushes, and I feel like I just have to use it with the rest of the look I'm going for. This is the Shayna B Miami blush in the shade Bellini. I think I got this in an Ipsy bag, so, and this is it. It's just kind of like a really neutral, peachy-like shade. I think it looks really good and just soft on the face. And this is the LaRousse LaRousse brush in LR316 Duo Fiber. This is like my favorite my favorite brush to apply this blush. I just think this gives like just a nice, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't even think of the word I'm looking for, and I have a little bit on my nose. It just gives a nice wash of color on your face, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I'm not going in with bronzer or anything today. Part of the reason is because we just moved and I don't even know where my bronzer is. So I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay. We can get into the eyes now. This is my first time using this palette and my first time using this brand, but I've heard really good things about it. This is the Cara Beauty San Francisco palette. I've heard a lot of good things about Cara Beauty. And these are the shades that come in it. Very like, I don't know, it's colorful, but also has like, sorry, you can see my phone. You can see there's more neutral peachy shades, which is what I'm gonna be going in with, but all of the shades are really, really beautiful. And I got this at TJ Maxx for, I guess I took the price tag off. It was, I think at like $7 or $10. So really, really cheap. And like, I'm pretty sure this is good quality. All right. So first time using this, I think I'm first gonna go into this shade right here called Little Italy. This is just like a really, really light peachy shade. Maybe this will show up on me. I'm not too sure. I don't have like super light skin, so this may not really show up on me, and I don't think it is. But if you have a lighter skin tone than me, I would definitely start off with this shade, just because it is a nice, just blending shade to start off with, especially if you have really light skin. Okay, so after that shade did like nothing for me, which not the palette's fault, it's just a really light shade and it doesn't show up on my skin. So I'm just gonna use the same brush. Which brush is this? The Luxie 205 tapered blending brush. And trying to decide if I wanna go more pink or more just orangey peach. Because we have this shade right here called Trolley, which is a more orangey peach, and then this shade called Vista, which is a more pinky peach. I think I might go in with this one first, right here. This is Foodie. This is a more brownish. It's a really neutral brown though. So I might use this and then go over it with like the pink or something, kind of make that show up. So I'm just gonna put this all in my crease and just blend it out really good. These colors don't seem like super pigmented or anything, but that's not a bad thing. I'm really liking how you can like build up. It's not just a lot of color at once. So I'm actually really, really liking that about this palette, because I honestly like this better a lot of times than just super, super vibrant, like super pigmented colors, which this is pigmented, don't get me wrong, like it is, but it's just, you can build up with it, which I really like. This color is coming off more peachy than I thought it would, which that may also be because I had that lighter color down first. I don't know. So now taking this brush right here, this is, I'm not sure what brand this is. It's just like a C, I don't know, but it's an all over shadow brush. It's just a nice little fluffy brush. Okay, I'm actually gonna mix those two shades that I talked about earlier, the Trolley and the Vista. I'm just gonna pick both of those up because I really don't know. So we'll just pick both of those up and just kind of go right over where we put the other shadow. Maybe not going as high. I have trouble sometimes. I blend up too high just because I want the color to really show up, which I'm one who really likes colorful eyeshadow anyways. But you can definitely, if you don't want this to be as bright, don't go in with the Vista color, because that one is definitely going to show up more bright. But I think this nice peachy corally look looks really good for like spring and just, I don't know, goes with Mother's Day vibes. So that's just kind of what we're going for. I'm going back in with the other brush that I took and just kind of using that to help blend it out a little bit. Wow, I am getting dog hair all over my face. And then this is, wow. I set it down and then it got dog hair all over it. Perks of having a husky and a German shepherd, you get dog hair literally everywhere. All right. And excuse my eyebrows, I am not the person to come to when you're wanting to know how to do your eyebrows. That's just not, I'm not it for that. I like never do my eyebrows, so ignore them and just, you know, whatever. I think I'm going to, all right, I'm gonna go in with this brush right here. I think this is so cute. It's got like little hearts that just go up and down. This is the Glamour brush. A Glamour brush. I don't know what style or anything. I'm going to take Trolley and Napa down here just to have a little darker shade in the outer corner. Just to add a little bit more dimension. Okay, I think that's looking good. You know, we're not going really dark on the outer corners or anything. Okay, now on my finger, I'm just gonna take, okay, this shade right here called Chinatown. Usually with shimmer shades, I just put them on my finger. And this is a really, really pretty peachy shade. I'm just kind of blending that just with my finger into the outer part a little bit. And then, I think I'm gonna take 1967 right here and just kind of add that over it a little bit so it's not super, super peachy. And it has a little bit of just some of that brownish in it. Yeah, I think that looks better, if you can tell on camera. Okay, and then I'm going to take the shade right here called The City, and that is going to go in the inner corner, and I'm using the LaRousse LR100 concealer brush. And just popping that right in the inner corner. For highlighter, I don't know where my highlighter brush is, but this is the Ciate London Moondust highlighter. I'm pretty sure I got this in Ipsy like a good little while ago, but I think this is so pretty. I guess I'll just kind of use my blush brush a little bit, which is fine. And I'm just putting that on my cheeks, just kind of a light wash over my cheekbones. Okay, and now I'm using the CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume Mascara, and this is just the Very Black mascara. I really need a new one. This one is drying out so bad, but I really love this one. And I think it's Maybelline Lash Blast mascara in the pink and black bottle. I really love that one too. This one and that one are my favorite drugstore mascaras, and I honestly like them better than any other high-end mascara. A lot of high-end mascaras, I can't really get them to work good for me. Also, a tip. If your mascara is drying out, you can do two things. You can add like a drop or two of eye drops in there, and it works really good. Also, you can turn your hair dryer on and put it up to your hair dryer, and it kind of melts it down a little bit. So both of those kind of work. I don't have either of those with me right at this moment, so I did not come prepared, I guess. But that's okay. Okay, I'm done applying my mascara, and now for lips, I'm just going to apply some lip gloss. This is the Alamar Cosmetics lip gloss in the shade Birthday Suit. Maybe you can kind of see, it's really, really sparkly, and I love my sparkly stuff. I'm definitely a girly girl when it comes to makeup, so, and I think this goes really good with the rest of the look. Alright guys, this is the final look. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.